And hello again. Here we are.
Hey, Pascal.
Uh, well, how are things in Nevada City?
Calm. There was a little patch of no rain, and we decided to walk up to SPD, and then it started pouring again. But the winds have died down, and it looks like the sky's lightening a little bit. There's some debris in the road, but everything in the Seven Hills area seems okay as far as I could tell. Please, if anybody has different information, let us know.
Yeah, no, the brunt of the storm is over. Looking at the um, satellite imagery, we're gonna have a break, and actually the break will be tomorrow. Then a really nice break. So we will have a decent Sunday. So it's gonna be really time for cleanup. Right now, there's 2,200 people or so that are out of power in Nevada County. There's about 19 different outages. And I got a lot of questions from people asking when the power will be restored. So here's the thing. The PG&E crews are out there. They are working, but it is really hard to get exact restoration times because of course, a broken pole, they will put the lines back up, replace the pole, but then there's a good chance that the pole next to it or two poles down, that there's more damage. So they are restoring power as fast as they can, but it's going to take a while.
Mhm.
And I would like to give a super shout out to the public works crews, the cities, the county, Caltrans. They are out there, and I don't know the amount of trees that they have cut up, reopened roadways, but it's really right now. Again, it has calmed down. It's getting better, so the conditions are improving. It doesn't mean that it's totally safe, and especially if you have trees that are kind of sort of hanging in the roadway. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm still. I was a wimp. I did not go to the um, departure of the Nevada County Food and Toy Run.
Mhm.
They did it. They are or even now they are at the fairgrounds and still distributing food and toys to a lot of people. Um, Huge props to them. Wreath Across America, they canceled their ceremony today, but they will be at the various cemeteries tomorrow, and they could still use some volunteers. So if you're so inclined, go and help out.
What does that volunteering entail?
I believe it's just to be there and to help them place the wreaths on the graves.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Um, we have let me check. Okay, so right now in throughout the state, there's 166,000 customers out of power, mostly along the coast and in the foothills. Surprise, surprise. Um, there are 1,764 outages total. 19 of those are again in Nevada County, and
Mhm.
we will have um, quite a few um, long duration outages. And there again, if you um, if you need help, if you have to, if there's a tree that is blocking your roadway, your entrance, etc., you can always call 211, and they may have resources available. Um, and that is that is one of the things. Please, if there's a tree across the roadway, etc., you can call Public Works, or you can call 911, and that is always an option. But and if you think that your outage is going to be a long duration outage, might be worth go couch surfing it with friends and family if needs be. There's no reason to stay in a house that's cold.
Yeah.
So
How
definitely.
are the roads? If somebody was getting ready to sneak over the pass, would now be a good time, or it'd be better to wait until tomorrow?
Definitely, it would definitely be better to wait until tomorrow because there's still quite a bit of snow. Um, they are plowing. There is no closure right now, but there are chain controls.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's worth training up just to get over the summit because the weather is not ideal.
Yeah. And it's going to be pretty dry tomorrow. So, like, if you can hold off, wake up early, get out the door, probably a better bet.
Mhm. Yep, and there is you can go out. You can do that. You can just come to Nevada City, Victorian Christmas. Actually, here's a thing. I saw it that Nevada County, their transit services, they have free shuttle buses from Grass Valley. So you
Hmm.
park in Grass Valley, and then at the Tinloy Center, you can uh, hop on a bus, go to Nevada City, enjoy Victorian Christmas, and then come back, and you don't have to deal with the parking.
Right. And did you see what the Onyx is doing at the Nevada Theater after Victorian Christmas? Free screening of the Christmas card starring Nevada City. So
Starting.
if you need to get your cheesy Hallmark Christmas movie in, do it with
Yep.
your friends and neighbors. And I don't know. I just think that's such a great idea to celebrate the season.
Yeah, and that it's fun and it's something new. Plus, let's face it, super comfy seats at the Onyx, so it's really
Well, actually, I think this is going to be at Nevada Theater, but the
Nevada
Onyx,
Theater. Actually, yes,
yeah.
it's Nevada Theater, and I'm looking around here on the various on my various screens, and right now again, 80 is open, so is 20, but there are chain controls everywhere. I cannot confirm that Red Dog Road has reopened because but Sheila, go.
Just got an update from a friend who lives on Red Dog, said she's heading down now, and yes, still closed at Munchie Mines.
Murchie Mine Road, yeah,
Mhm.
Murchie Mine Road. So Banner Lava Cap is the way to go to get into town. It's
Um,
definitely a
yeah,
good.
she reported that her internet's out at home too. So there might be some people who are up there who maybe you haven't heard from who could, if you guys can hear this, they might not be able to hear this. Give them a call, let them know what's going on.
Yeah, let them know Banner Lava Cap is open, and if they have to come into town, that would be the way to go. Um, what else do we have? Yeah, I mean the PG&E outages are there's quite a bit in the along McCourtney Road, that whole area. Power, they are restoring power, and then goes right back out because there is yet another line that's down, etc. Um, it is not a PSPS, but it is just storm damage, and again,
Yeah.
that is why there's no exact time for restoration. However, if you can stay home, it's a good idea. Stay home. Um, don't open the fridge if you don't have power. That's
Right.
let's get that. Don't forget that. And then, of course, if you need sand, there are the four stations that the county has where you can get free sand. BYOB, bring your own bag and shovel. It's probably a good idea. And yeah, anything else? If any of you have questions, you can just wherever you're watching us, you can just put that in the chat. We can see the questions and can answer them. But really, for now, it's also starting to get dark outside because we are approaching winter solstice. A week from today. It's going to be a really, really long night. But for now, the storm is moving out. There will still be some showers, etc. But the winds are definitely diminishing. And just got a report that there may have been a tornado in Scotts Valley, which is Santa Cruz County. outages now. So that's another. That would be the second tornado then for. Well, there was a tornado warning in San Francisco this morning. Now it's Scotts Valley. So there's a lot of crazy weather out there. So don't join the fun. Stay home. Just stay home and stay safe. And again, thanks to all the first responders out there,
Mhm.
including the road crews, the PG&E crews. I mean,
Yeah.
really hard.
So Pascal, I saw some things on Happening Now, some wacky animal sightings,
Yeah.
and some of our pets and livestock are they responding to the weather? I know you did an update on tips for pet safety
Yeah.
in the holidays and in the winter. Is the weather making the animals sort of act up, or what's happening there?
I think that mostly what happens is the animals are they can kind of sense when stuff is weird. I mean, hey, the thunder, if
Oh
there's
yeah.
thunder or really huge winds, then of course animals, they just like us, they will react to that. So please make sure that your pets are safe. And one of the tips in that story, the 12 tips of pet safety for the holiday guide, is to avoid schedule disruptions. So if you jump out of bed in the middle of the night because your power just went out, well, that's one of the things pets will um, they definitely sense it, etc. And then of course the hazards are there's people coming and going, doors open, and they'll run. I mean, they go outside and look. So please make sure that your pets are safe, that they're inside. Um, Especially if you have cats, make sure that they have multiple spots where they can perch,
Right.
because that is. I mean, I'm speaking from experience. I'm very glad that I have one chair that I get to sit in. The rest, those are that everything is Harvey's domain. So
Okay. Did the wayward cow make it home?
the wayward cows, the bovine stroll alert has been called off.
Okay.
They are back. They're back in, and the two huskies as well. They
Okay.
have been picked up. So all is well there. And let me just check if we have any updates from the National Weather Service, if there's anything important there. Um, so the winter storm warning is continuing right now for the higher elevations. The winter storm warning remains in effect until 10 p.m. tonight. That includes the west slope of the Northern Sierra, so that's us. Um, they think that travel will be very difficult to impossible. Periods of whiteout conditions are possible, so might
Okay.
be a good thing to postpone the trip up to snow country until tomorrow. Probably a good idea.
Okay.
And yeah, otherwise it's pretty. Yeah, it is. It is still out here. It's still raining, but not as hard. Happy for that. And yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Stay
Yeah.
safe. Stay cozy.
Yes, indeed. Bye, everybody.
Bye.